Hello and welcome back to Awakening to Your Story TV, the place to learn, get inspired, and be supported with heart-centered solutions for your everyday problems. I'm your host, author, emotional heart expert, and self-love enthusiast, Alicia Hartzell. Today we're going to talk about what it really takes to get the love that you want. Our question goes like this. Dear Alicia, love feels really out of reach for me. I really want to be in a loving relationship, but they always seem to get messed up. And then if it does feel good, I seem to push it away. How do I get the love that I want? Signed, Longing to be Loved. Well, longing to be loved, and anyone else out there who finds that they are not quite getting the love experience their heart wants, you're not alone. And I'm here to remind you that you are designed to bring that dream of love into reality. So if you are in a search for a love relationship, or if you are in a relationship the love isn't showing up the way that you want it to, today is all about you. The first thing it takes is shifting your focus and taking out all of the blame. Let's start by making sure your focus is on your own heart and story. The tendency is to make the things happening in our lives about other people. Like saying they don't love me in the way that I want, or it's their fault that I don't have the love that I want. When you're focused on the other person, you're focused on something that you can't nor will you ever be able to change. Your own heart is the center of your story and, more importantly, the key to having your desires. As you start to pull your focus back to your center, try releasing any blame that may show up, because it is not about fault or blame. It's about discovery and creation within your own story. And this takes us right to number 2. The second thing it takes is knowing where you are in relationship to all of the factors at play in your life. Now, here are the 4 important factors at play: your heart, your desire, your limiting belief, and your suffering. Now, your emotional heart is not only your center, it is the culmination of your divine essential truth. All of the divine love, truth, magic, and wonder were woven right into your humanity and are held right within your heart space. It is connected to and flows along with the source energy of love and life. Your desires are the very things that you want. These are the things within you that are longing to be created, set into motion, and brought to life. They are usually just out of your current capacity of heart. A desire is a creation process that is set into motion, taking you on a journey of moving beyond all those limiting beliefs and broadening that capacity of heart to hold space for the desire to become reality. For you, it's about love, and love in this form of relationship. And it's the same thing for anything else that you want to create within your life. Your limiting beliefs are the beliefs you picked up that contradict your essential truth. They can be hand-me-downs from other people, and they can also be remnants of circumstances that went wrong in your life. They become the voices in your head that hold you back. They try to make you believe you are not worthy, capable, or deserving. These limiting beliefs often work in the background to keep your desire just out of reach. Your suffering comes from the contrast between what you want and what your limiting beliefs are telling you that you can have. The limiting beliefs hold you in resistance to the divine truth within you. The great news is that the suffering you are experiencing in the present moment is there to help you create language around both your desire and the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. That out of reach or messed up feeling you have around love is the contrast trying to tell you where you are, trying to help you illustrate and better understand what's holding you back and where you want to go. When you can see all 4 of these factors working and how they are playing against each other or with each other in your life, you can start to use them for the tools that they are. Letting that suffering lead you to the very language that will set your heart free, and shifting those limiting beliefs back to your essential truth helps you create the capacity to hold those desires. Now, we look at this part in great detail in the Awakening to Your Story Starter Kit. You can find it on the website if you need a little extra help in this area. And this takes us right to number 3. the third thing is knowing what you want and knowing your worthiness of it. Now, often people with a desire know way more about the suffering that they're experiencing because they don't have it, what they don't have, and why they don't have it, more than they know about the desire itself. This is because your thoughts are highlighting those limiting beliefs. So you have to start spending time in the desire, really knowing it. Now, do you remember when I said desire sets you into a creation process? That is because you have to start creating a path of thought towards your desire. You have to know it better than you know the limiting beliefs that you're suffering with, or the limiting beliefs that set the suffering into motion to have the desire in the first place. Think about it from every direction, right? Think about the desire. For you, it's about love. Love has been out of reach and all messed up for you because the past circumstances and limiting beliefs have convinced you that is the way love works for you. Oh, but that's not the truth. Your truth is underneath all that limitation and is calling you to dream of a new love into existence, one that's aligned with the divine source energy within you. To do that, you must know it better than the suffering. You must feel it out, dream about it, write about it, and start feeling it within your life. All of the while knowing that you are worthy of having and creating it. If a voice of limiting beliefs comes in, you must know your worth and meet it with a thought more aligned with your truth. As you start to build a relationship and ownership with the love that you desire, you're going to start to notice it within yourself. Those things about love that tickle your soul and that you want to create with another person, they're going to start to rise within you. Notice them and watch them bloom within your heart and bring your attention to them. Then start to pay attention because as you own them internally, you're going to start to see that love reflected back to you from the world around you. Witnessing and appreciating it within your own heart and out in the world helps you fortify it as your own new reality about love. And before you know it, that love relationship that you want will be knocking at the door of your heart. Remember, getting the love that you want is a creation process that takes time and attention. Know that that love that you desire is possible and stay focused. Remember all of the parts at play and keep building on what you believe love can be and your worthiness of having it. And know that until next time, I am holding a place of love for you where your desires and all of the love that you want, well, they're fully realized and undeniable. For more support, information, and inspiration, join me at awakeningtoyourstory.com.